We are live back for more Supermarket Simulator. As usual, the usual cast and crew. 6 stalkers, 2 managers, 2 cleaners, 2 security guards, myself, and yours truly back for another episode of Supermarket Simulator here at Geek. And if you're new to the channel, by all means, if you enjoy the content, by all means, that like button, go ahead and hit that. If you love the content, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. If not, kick back, relax, grab your favorite snacks as we serve our community some of the best snacks we have available. And currently we're still working on paying off our debt here. As you can see, we still have $3,250 left to go, but we did do some things between episodes. I finally finished this floor. I just decided we're going to keep the solid black tile right here and then the solid white tile for most of our grocery and produce section. If you notice, everything is condensed on the side and be like, you're missing a lot of your major items. That's where you'd be wrong. I got 2 more new stalls, and for all the large items, I put them on the back side so people would be able to have to come out all over here, and I can stock things as deep as I need them to be, because like when you have the single items, it seems to be working fine. No real issues, especially when they're really, really dense or really, really thick, as far as being able to just put things away. Because look, you can put a lot of carrots, you can put a lot of zucchini away, a lot of kiwis, a lot of lemons, you kind of get the picture. But as far as these larger items like watermelons, gourds, pineapples, and things of that nature, not so much. We're just kind of stuck at a general loss as far as like what we're going to be able to do with our cast and crew of characters. So we're just kind of trying to make do with what we can to fix things as best we can, if that makes sense. And then while I'm here, of course, I'll go help our cleaning ladies. Okay, why does this keep happening? Oh, she was already on it. Fantastic. And we did actually get the stock room fully restocked this time for like the first time in a long time. We spent a good long while making sure things got put away correctly, because last episode was hectic. We were behind the 8 ball to begin with. I thought by being frantic and running around like a chicken without a head, we would be able to get things done. No, we ended up just working harder than we genuinely needed to, and we didn't even get the job done the right way. So that part was probably the most concerning thing of all. As in general, I'd rather just get the job done correctly, but we didn't seem to get it done in the most basic of principles. Let's go ahead and add these to cart. Oh, 60 bucks short. And then while everyone's out here enjoying everything we got going on, manager's handling business over in each section. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this box of Covitos. I fixed everything going on with them, so now they'll actually be more willing participants for helping us out moving forward. Because it seemed like they had a really big issue last time, and that's because I went and mixed with their stuff where they wouldn't pick up a box from the ground. Now all of them are willing to pick up boxes on the ground. I just want to make sure that they don't remove labels on stuff, so they don't try and change things around, but they can, put empty boxes on the floor in the trash where they belong, as well as placing products on shelves the way they're supposed to. Because some of them you can really just go ahead and make sure everyone is doing what they're supposed to be doing. And I just found out that you could hire a 3rd janitor, but hey, why would we even need a 3rd janitor? Unless your store is absolutely massive, because right now 2 seems to be that sweet spot for everything. Add some cleaning products to our list of items we're going to have. And throw our Spider-Man repellent in there. And per usual, just start grabbing boxes and just kind of throwing them over in that general area. Seeing what we can do with that. Fully stopped, don't worry about it. The bidet style, as always, up here. Toilet paper, bidet, and then Spider-Man repellent. Rack is full, huh. So I messed up on my ordering, that's fine. Sorry, it was seizing out right there. There we go. That should be fine. Everything else is basically covered. I just need to double check what we've got going on as far as produce is concerned. Not bad, not bad. Tea's still rocking solid. Coffee's good. Potatoes, we're starting to get going there on our 4-pack. And then over in our other general goods area, we still seem to be hanging solid here. Grab one here, grab one there. Yeah, $1.95 for 1 bottle of that. That's 1 box. That is absurd math right there. Ice cream needs a full restock as well. As well, I did restock between episodes. I'm not sure I overloaded it to the point where I'm comfortable with where we're at, and now that we have the money to spend, I probably shouldn't be stingy and just hope that things are going to work out in that regard. There's that. And it is now 5:30, which means in 5:30 in-game time, go ahead and get that lights on. That's usually when it starts getting dark and your customers will start actively complaining that things aren't being taken care of. So let's go ahead and start just throwing boxes as rapidly as we can in there. What are you grabbing? Okay. Couldn't find cleaner. What do you mean you couldn't find cleaner? Okay. Let me fix that real quick. Now go ahead and handle that business, because it looks like I made a simple mistake. This was supposed to be cleaner. Don't need that. Go ahead and just kind of run around these boxes. Grab this, because they'll be like, hey, there's no place I can put this. Just kidding. I fixed it. After messing it up once more, because some things just never change. Doing the best we can, it's just apparently not very good. Go ahead and put this back here. Good to go. And let's fix what we can do here. There's that, because we're already low on the other one. Reggiano goes down here, because that was the area I was trying to work on fixing. Green label here, good stuff to have always. More watermelon up top. Mayo, where am I gonna put you? Right over here. Good to have, yeah. Reggiano, back down here. Excuse me, gentlemen. The blue cleaner. I was gonna have to yeet that off in the distance, because we're still working on fixing a lot of the stuff we have going on. But we got our last major orders in. I'm throwing that bottle of whiskey out the way, because we don't need to worry about it. I thought I hit send on that one. Maybe he already grabbed it and moved it. I ended up pushing this box of potatoes all the way over as it was kind of like just barrel rolling over itself. Grab this, and up you go. Start grabbing my order for tomorrow, making sure that I am keeping things in a really, really good spot. It's only got one bottle there, so that's going to be coverage. Pizza, 2 chicken, veggie mix, add a thing of potatoes, lemons, onions, some melons, tomato, soda apparently, milk 6-pack. Always grab 2 of those when you can, because it always seems to be an item that just sneaks up on me. Grab this one, toilet paper. That'll do that. Everything else is hanging in. Grab some sugar, tea, and coffee, because it always seems to be an item that comes right up on me, and I have no idea it even ran out. Sugar cane, rice, and that'll do it. That's 35 items for tomorrow. So let's see what can be done. We're good here, good there, good there. Got more of that on the way. He needs help. Oh, manager's on that one. Let me go ahead and get this one, 86.27. There you go. Take your potatoes. Your melon, 39.86. There you go. And you miss. What can I get for you? 81.81, which is our asparagus. Cool. There you go. Help the managers catch back up. They're in a better position now. And sorry about that, folks. Sorry about that. As things are working out, Rex are full in storage. For cleaner, yeah, that makes 100% sense. I overordered it because I know I made that mistake, so this will happen from time to time. As long as no one picks up that box, we'll be fine, because then I'll have 2 guys just stuck for absolutely no reason whatsoever. Last couple customers will check out while they're still shopping. Business is a booming. Well, I'm just kind of running around aimlessly. I'm gonna go grab some sandwich bread. We'll add that to our cart, because I know we're gonna need it, because that is one of the items we seem to be going through at a fairly rapid clip. There's 5, make those 6. That's better. And I can't do that because I'm standing in the doorway. Manager's already on the scene of that one. I'll grab the other box and help you find a home, because it won't take much to finish that one off. There we go. And I'll just go run this in, and I'll get, boom, there we go. How many we got left? 1, 2, we got 2 customers left. She needed help here and here. That is insanity. Got 128 here. We had 115 there, so this gentleman clearly won. 158 for the finish. How many products did we miss? At least 4? Yep, 4 on the money. 117 customers, though. Lost a lot of money because of the supplies and everything else going on. Apples went down in price. So I'll go fix that while these guys handle everything else over here. We're just going to be down a worker for a little bit. But it's not the end of the world. Still got to pay my insane amount of bills. Especially considering like how many people I have on staff as well. Apples are down 21. Went down a lot. We're gonna make that 21.30. Still $9 a profit per apple though, so I mean that's something you can pretty readily get over. And the loan's paid off because I'm just tired of looking at it. We only got 500 bucks now, but we're out of debt, and that's where we need to be. That's where we need to stay. Go ahead, start eating these boxes over that way. There we go. Good stuff. You guys are doing a great job. Don't worry. We're doing the best we can with all of our products. Reasonable prices. Everyone is just in a good position to succeed all the way throughout. Flying chickens. Some tea. Soap. Shampoo. 6-pack of milk, sugar, a keg, some hand soap, 6-pack of milk, and last but certainly not least, some rice. There we go. We're all caught up. You guys are doing a good job. I don't need to boost anybody frantically yet. Day 3, then we'll have to probably do that. Limon goes up there. Try and grab all the items I know I'm low on, which is usually produce. So, of course, I accidentally grabbed coffee. I already bought more of that one. Yes, I am aware racks are full in storage. There's nothing I can really do about that. I overbought to fix an issue that I myself created. Because that's what heroes do. Try and make sure our customers don't go 2 days in a row on the same product. If they wanted a different product they have to worry about, that's entirely something we'll have to address then. There you go. You're doing good. Tomatoes. So far, not bad. Grab the chicken, because chicken goes right up here, right above the French fries. 6-pack of milk. We'll just yeet that over there, because I'm going to go grab that in a second, because I ended up finding the other one perfectly. There's that. Here you go. They won't touch this box, because this box would go here, which is full. Then we have this one, the 6-pack, right there. We have more sugar cane up top. Savion, hand soap, good stuff. We have tea, where I'm gonna put some tea right there. Good on us. I'm happy to see that we got everything where we need it to be. Less money. We have the chabon. I'm sure it's pronounced something silly like that. More chicken. Chicken goes up top. Over here we have more hand soap. Right there. That guy is still stuck out there just complaining about having the day off. Must be nice. Definitely something that wish you could just turn off for them, that they wouldn't be spouting about it, because I am perfectly aware of their mistakes. I'm just not trying to harp on it at an insane rate. I don't know why I said their mistakes. It's definitely my mistake that has been amplified, because I couldn't even keep track of my basic shelving and where things needed to be. See, I knew I had that extra box. Didn't even have to question it. Sugar goes right over here. Another theft deterred. Another scoundrel on the run. And over here, we have mashed potatoes, and that is finally us digging out of everything else we had. So I need to go ahead and do my next set of orders just to make sure we're good. coffee and sugar is just flying off the shelves. People seem to be quite excited to see it. We have some rice. I need that for sure. I'm just going to press send on that now, just to be sure. Some pineapple, watermelon, pears, kiwi, apples, tomatoes, and mushrooms. There we go. Our fruit is restocked. This section's actually doing pretty good for once. Other than peanut butter. I almost would have walked away and just not noticed that. Over here, 2 cheese. Another thing of you. We need more wings. I don't really want to spend on the ground beef, but it's absolutely necessary. Grab those. Why are we going through all that? Is it like on sale by accident? It is now 5:30, which means I'm gonna have to go ahead and turn on those lights. Oh, it's past 5:30. I have let the day absolutely get by me. Now where I got it. I don't want this trash standing next to our customers for longer than absolutely necessary. Go ahead and boost you. You're doing great. You walked right by me, so there you go. Go ahead, gentlemen. I was almost about to boost the guy who's just standing there, but that would have been silly. Because I need these guys to really pick things up for me, because we need to get all these products put away by the end of the shift. So not a lot of time, not a lot of excuses. We're just going to have to go ahead and make it work as best we can. Because I mean, for $6 to get this extra level of effort, I am in, and it will fix a lot of what we got going on, especially now that we're working down a man. Got anybody else who wants to start running around? Okay, I had a stack still. I was taking from the right order, but if that's how you want to do it, that's how we're going to have to do it. Away we go. You're still walking. Go ahead. There we go. Yeah, let's go see what we can do right here. Boom. We are almost all of our items put away over back there, which is fantastic. And at least the streets are now clean. Why is this all the way over here? There we go. Got the tomatoes. Tomatoes right there. You guys are doing a good job. This goes up top. Go ahead and grab the hummus. Put that back up right there. It's right under the tuna. Go get them. And then we have some of these. Goes right here. Very good. There's that. We have tuna, which goes up top. Someone already grabbed some of my hummus. Boom. Go ahead. Boom. Go ahead. And then we have bidet style TP, which goes right there. Right there, goes right there. We have another bottle. Goes right up here. Let's go ahead and fix that. Then we have ground beef. One of our more expensive items we added. Goes right there. Not where the ham was. This gentleman was impervious to it. I feel like he was just trying to swat my hand away as I was trying to go ahead and get the order executed. But it's 9, so if I'm out of something, it just kind of is what it is. We still have to power through all of these items. That goes up here. You can definitely see that I do not have the same energy that I normally do to go ahead and just run around super frantically and push things to the extent that I normally do. This is ketchup. Ketchup goes up here. Ketchup and barbecue are not the same. The sugar goes all the way up here after a little 360 right there. You go right there. And then we have sugar, which is the brown sugar. Goes right down there. Then we have peanut butter, which goes all the way in the back. Almost in the corner itself. It goes right next to the spare box area. This is the red label. The red label is continuing to get double stacked. The white label will have to be added to tomorrow's order to be fixed. Kiwis go here. Watermelon. Water post melon. There we go. And then we have peanut butter. Let's go ahead and put you back where you need to be, all the way up there. Make sure everything's stocked pretty in depth. We have the blue label. Blue label goes up top, yellow label goes on bottom. And then over here, orange juice. Orange juice is a top shelf item, as it always has been here at Geek Variants. Then we have the white label water. White label water goes right there. The blue label is right next to him. In the adjacent space, we have wings. Where am I putting my wings? Wings go there. That's where you belong. More ketchup. Ketchup, absolutely keep that stocked as insanely full as it can be. There is the hot sauce. I was wondering when that was going to be picked up because I've seen it empty a couple times now. You got that one. This guy goes here. And then we have more barbecue sauce. It is almost end of day 2, and so far things are hanging in. There we go, apples. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. I don't hear anybody shopping. Does that mean our day is complete? So I'll have to catch up tomorrow. Day 2, 114 happy customers this time. Still lost money though, because I paid off my loan. Salt is now going up in price, but we're open. Let's get this going. So I'm playing catch up because I'm normally in a better spot for so many things, but here we are. Now pricing, salt, looking for that green arrow. I went right past it. I thought I saw a blur of it, and I was correct. It's right here. 278, just make it 250. It went up like 30 cents. It wasn't enough for me to be like, oh, we need to worry about this. It's gonna be a huge issue if we don't have it. Add a third one there. Go, 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 go. There we go. And then, of course, we'll add more chips to that. Sugar cane, rice, pepper. Boom. Nice and purchased over here. New things. 3 things of chicken. We are cooking on the chicken front. Everything's good here. That will last for the day. I've got that double stacked. I'm not worried about it whatsoever. We need more prosciutto though. We need some ham. Somehow I went through all 3 things of cheese. That normally holds. So the customers have definitely been stating loudly what item that they are very keen on getting. So we'll go ahead and acquiesce and make that work. And then just to make sure, because I only got 1 of those. There we go. Our order has been placed. Will our customer, well, gentlemen, okay, you're both boosted. You're boosted. They know exactly which items they want from here. So I'm going to go ahead and make sure that we are getting everything back to where we need it to be. Of course, you're still running. Boost you, my sir. Go ahead. Let's get it going, my friend. 2. There we go. There we go. Everybody is in a crazy spot right now. Getting a very successful position for all of us to go ahead and succeed. Oop. You guys can just handle the front. We'll be good. I don't even know if I'm throwing in the right general area. I'm just kind of rapidly, it's like a spin and twist, and we're just going ahead and full sending it. Everything is being yeeted as fast as we can grab the item, so we can get ourselves in a better position for success. But so far, 2 days in the negative. Will day 3 turn a profit? We'll find out one way or another. Where are you going? I moved the item. I don't know where you even came from. Where did they come from when they're all the way over there? Why don't you just take the stairs? Were you allergic to the stairs? Have the stairs hurt you in some way? It's like I can talk to the stairs and be like, hey, can you stop hurting our stalkers? That would be fantastic if you just not do that. Okay, I know what I purchased. We should be fine. Oh, I didn't mean to boost him. I just meant to pick up this box of apples. My brain sees. There you go. Those might actually be mangoes. I believe those are actually mangoes. This goes up here. We have some of this stuff right here. That goes here. You guys are doing a great job. Kiwis, bottom shelf. Grab some prosciutto. Let's put you over. That's not where you go. That's ham. Do I know what prosciutto is? Am I even sure anymore? No one knows. And yet, we still continue onward. The fight for war and glory. We have the blue label here, which goes right there. Then moving on over here, we have apple juice. Apple juice. Got that juice in us. Boost, boost. There's another gentleman that was supposed to be coming, but I guess he decided to turn around when he saw us handing out money. He wanted nothing to do with it. That guy just grabbed an item through a solid wall. Let's not focus on that. That's just how they are. Everyone is getting boosted, finishing strong. As the episode goes on, we power through ever so much more. Grab our macaroni elbow. There it is. I put the rice in with the macaroni elbows. That's another weird mistake I'm sure someone called out like halfway through the episodes, like, Brent, what are you doing here? The answer is, I don't know. Just kind of surviving. Doing the best we can with the situation we got. It's about to be 5:30, so I'm just go ahead and hit those lights so we can see what the heck we are doing in our lovely establishment. Chicken goes up there. What in the world? I don't think I have those panic purchases. Just because I can't see what's what, because I still have a decent sized stack of items that might come back to haunt me. Get rid of that, because I don't need that extra space for that for I don't know what reason. They aren't really grabbing from the street, though, so that part is rather promising. Because normally when they're grabbing from the street, that means you are out. Okay, what? I believe I already purchased that ice cream, but prosciutto, and then watermelon, onions. There you go. That will have to hold. Everything else looks like it's in a solid spot, so go ahead and take your boost. Take your money. Take your money and run while you still can. It's the best thing for you out here. Things are hectic in the supermarket streets. No one knows what's what. You're getting boosted. You're getting boosted. You're getting boosted. Who wants more money? You're getting a boost. Fantastic. Keep the things a-moving. That guy startled me. Then we have rice. Rice goes all the way over here. I don't know if I have this or not. So let's go ahead and purchase it. That'll have to do. But again, we're still making that push for level 100. We are at level 96. So if I was a little bit more aggressive, who knows where we would be. We might actually have all the licenses acquired. Acquire the avatar state of grocery store ownership. Okay, we need more of the yogurt. I must have purchased a lot of it, apparently. Go ahead and hustle. I'll take our potatoes. Take them where they need to be. I need this prosciutto put back where it's supposed to be. Boost, boost. It's 9 p.m. and I still have all these boxes out here. What the heck? I am... Go, everybody, go, go, go. See if I can get all these boxes put away by the time we have all of our customers out of here and out the door. I'm like rooting against this kind of, just to say that the customers took the win for today. But if I'm not missing any items, then did I really lose? Just food for thought. Food for thought. Go ahead and try and keep up with everything going on here. And then I'll grab these onions. You guys are doing a great job. Onion, boom. Toilet. That's not where that goes. This goes up top. The racks are full in storage, probably. This is kind of the way things go. Probably shouldn't have grabbed that item if you thought there was even an off chance that item would be stocked all the way up to the point you cannot put it anywhere else. Let's go ahead and put you right over there, Mr. Asparagus, Mr. Onion. I won't believe you go right here with your other brethren. We have our Chivon. Goes down there. Boost. Get over here. Stop trying to run away from me. We are only... Okay. We're out of potatoes. By out of potatoes, I mean we are so full of potatoes, it's disgusting. Pears go here. Watermelon up top. And then we have the white rice. More chibon. Let's put you back where you belong. Make sure that's stocked up. Go ahead and go. Yes, the racks are still full. I am still aware of that. That has not changed one iota since you yelled at me about it the last time. Maybe 30 seconds prior. Thank you for your concern, though. I have so many extra things of potatoes, it is probably a little disgusting. We have Banbeck Pops. You guys go up here, cool. It's like, is that the right one? I had to stare at the logo big time because I've made a lot of mistakes this episode. A lot more than what I traditionally do, so made me even more concerned about what is going on in my head today. Ran out of that water. Everyone's doing good. I actually managed to put all the items away. You're carrying that huge box, which I know exactly where that goes. If you were smart... Oh, what? I was going to say, if we had smart, we had space for it right there. We just need one. But will we be able to satisfy every customer? Okay, you are slowly fused into one individual. Got it. Looking at a very interesting spot. 119 versus 96. We have a winner. How far will he push it? All the way 146. I've been Brent for Geek Variants. As always, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll see you in the next episode.